Hey there, it's NegoFish 1000. Bringing it to you from my aquarium. Got my fish hat, fuzzy slippers. Anyway, I kind of wanted to do a video about stocking. Dustin just had one up. He was talking about the mismatched Cory cats, and I've gotten some questions about what exactly is in my tank, and I kind of want to tell you guys how I designed this. So it all started out with just the original plan, which was you kind of separate my aquarium into 3 different levels. You have your top, you have all the guppies up here, you got the middle, you have your tetra, and then you've got your bottom level. You have pleco down here, ram, catfish hiding under the logs. So the idea is with this is you divide up your tank to get more stuff in there. Because like if you have, I don't know, let's say 50 rams in this tank, just per se, they'd all be standing around the bottom. The tank would look super overcrowded. I have more than 50 fish in here and it looks fine because they're dispersed. The guppies are on the top, some fish are on the bottom, fish are on the middle. You're going to have good proportions of each of them. Now I'm not telling you that you can stock your tank infinitely. You have to pay attention, of course, to the size of the fish, water requirements of the fish, and with always good filtration, I think personally is the key. You can have a lot of fish. You can have a really big tank, but and a lot of fish in it, but if you don't have a filter, it's just gonna be bad. So you also might want to take into account day and night, like nocturnal and diurnal fish. My catfish, obviously, they're pretty much all asleep right now for the good part. I haven't seen some of them in a while. Plecos are out during the day, freaking out, going to hide. But the tank will probably look a lot more crowded if my Dodidae were out swimming. But obviously they're not. Like at night, all the other fish go to sleep. They come out, the Plecos come out. It's a good balance to have here. Just kind of to reiterate, choose your fish wisely, and kind of regretted not getting just one species of tetra, because I have 8 lampi and they look great. They're swimming back in the back. They kind of form their own school, and they kind of act better when they're with their own species. Yes, different tetra will school together, but it won't look as cool. Like these guys are schooling together, but they're not as tight as the lampi per se, or the silver of dollars. You also want to have them in groups of 6 or more. So yeah, I would say same species. I think Dustin said this before. Don't have a Noah's Ark fish tank with 2 of everything. Like, try to get the same species. Get a good theme going. Don't just buy something because it looks cool, because it might not really fit in well. So that's kind of like my 2 cents on stocking. Get your top layer fish, middle fish, bottom fish, and make sure they're all compatible.